Man, don't get me wrong, I literally love winter so much. I like the option of, you know, coming home after going out with friends when it's freezing cold and just being able to come home and get warm. Like, getting under a blanket after being super cold is one of the most satisfying things in the world. No, that's just my opinion. Also, it makes it a lot easier to freaking cuddle with girls. Or, you know, Netflix would chill with girls if you want to go that far. But, you know, I'm not a freaking pervert, so, you know, just letting you know it's cuddle weather. But, you know, hot chocolate and Netflix and chill can only be fun for so long. Don't get me wrong, I am gonna enjoy these last couple months of winter break, but it's almost just to the point where there's too much winter. Just like how when summer has been too long, I start to crave winter the same way. Like, eventually over summer I get freaking tired of having to pull off the sheets because I am sweating through them on my bed.
Oh my god, it's so hot.
I almost get tired of trying to get warm because, you know, my freaking penis is the size of my pinky. My nipples are diamond peaks. Like, it's just a hassle to get warm. It's so easy to cool off. So honestly, I'm just excited for the summer vibes, just freaking summer memories in general. Like going to the water park, like freaking seeing girls in bikinis all the time. Having a legitimate excuse to have your shirt off 90% of the day. There is so much more to do over summer. Like, yeah, there's some stuff that you can't do in summer that you do in winter, like snowboarding and skiing. But as far as hanging out with friends, oh my god, you are so limited over winter. It's not as fun to ding dong ditch. It is not as fun to just freaking chill outside. Bonfires aren't the same. Like, there's just so many downfalls of winter. You can only take so much cuddling. It is time to freaking take my shirt off. I just want to go swimming. Just want to go freaking swimming, dude. Go rock jumping at the freaking, like, river. Like, I just want to do that kind of stuff. I miss shorts, too. Like, I miss my shorts. You know, when I was a kid, I literally spent one of my summers. I think that was the 7th grade summer going into 8th grade. I went to the water park. Literally, no exaggeration, I counted the entire summer. I went to my local water park 30 times in one summer. I was there constantly. I was literally there half my summer break. I was so tan, dude. Like, I will never be that tan ever again. I have so many great memories at this water park. One of them I wouldn't even really consider great, but, you know, I kind of, like, consistently stole from the place over the entire summer. Now, I don't consider myself a thief. Like, I don't consider myself a freaking thug. I did not walk up to the go-kart guy and say hand over the keys and then just freaking walk off with a go-kart. Like, I didn't do that. I am not that thug. I didn't hold a chick at the candy stand at gunpoint either. I am not that freaking savage. What I did was much more low-key and definitely not that illegal. So I'm sure that all of you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the little candy turning machine type, vending machine type things. You know, you put a quarter in and then you turn it and then candy poops out. And if you don't know what it is, well, you know, you should probably get out more, and I'm sorry because your childhood must have been pretty sad. Now, at this water park, there was actually a cart filled with these vending machines, filled with candy. These definitely aren't the newest vending machines. They are pretty ancient. These things have probably been there ever since a park was created, like, since it was founded. These things are older than me. These things were more faded than a white girl at a rave. Now, with their age, you know, over time was not very nice to these things. In fact, time was complete and utter garbage to them. Some of these things actually work perfectly fine, but I'd say a solid 50% of them. Half of these freaking things did not work properly. You see, me and my little brother, we found out this little hack, this life hack. These are some grade A tips from Espy here. If you find one of these old vending machines, just keep turning the knob over and over. You just have to keep turning and pounding like the slut it is. I don't know if this works for all old vending machines, but this one, the candy would continue to pour out. I remember one time I legitimately emptied out an entire quarter of this vending machine that was completely filled with candy. Sometimes you just had to get it just right. You would only twist it just a little bit at a time. You would crank it until it hit the end. And if you did it right, candy would just spill out. It was literally a kid's dream. Like, you literally had free candy, bottomless candy. This was a water park's version of taking off the 5 video limit on Pornhub. The possibilities are endless. I mean, it's not like I was stealing, you know, like stuffed animals and sunglasses or something. It's not like I'm putting these people out of business freaking stealing this candy. Of course! Realistically, I probably stole around at max $10 of candy, and that's the only thing I've ever stolen in my life. Okay, psych, like, I may have once or twice, you know, asked for a water cup, then instead get Sprite, but you know, that's besides the point. That's just little stuff. I had a full-fledged business going here. Like, I did not spend a single quarter for I'd say a solid month. Like, I would always have to mooch off my mom for those quarters, and then I figured out the little life hack, and I got it. I just got it. Like, I got so much freaking candy. It almost got so bad to the point that I almost started bringing Ziploc bags to this freaking water park, so I could just fill up the Ziploc bags, and I would just have baggies full of candy. I'm a trash influence. Don't do after me, but I'm just saying, like, I was pushing hard. Like, I was slaying. Look at me, Espy the candy taker, slaying since 2010.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.